city boy with a country swing. First we went from the court to the bikes, back to the course of my younger days. Lived through.
Okay, welcome back to another episode of 3rd and 23. I'm your host, Alex, here to bring you the second half of my Week 16 NFL picks and predictions. Yesterday, I said I would have 3 more games on tap for you this Sunday morning, but I'm only going to have 2 in this video. I'm going to go ahead and stay away from that Lions game. I think they probably do cover against the Bears, but they're in a funk right now. It's just best to stay away from it. So 2 games in this video to go along with the 2 I did yesterday for 4 games total for this NFL Sunday. We're going to start it off in this video with the Patriots visiting the Bills. The Bills, 14-point favorites. Bills coming off a massive win last week in Detroit, so you got to think there could be some letdown factor if you believe letdown factors apply in the NFL. You see them apply in college. I don't know if I see them so much apply in the NFL. It's also going to be 9 degrees out there, though, so that kind of weather could lead to a slow start for Buffalo. That said, you're talking about a Bills offense that should not be slowed down by this Patriots defense. So when you're looking at this game, you're looking at the 14-point spread. It's all about can the Patriots score enough to keep pace with the Bills. The Bills average 7.9 yards per attempt passing the ball to go against the Patriots, who are 23rd in the league against the pass. The Bills, in terms of big plays, are actually 3rd in the league in terms of pass plays over 20 yards on the season. So I'm expecting to see the Bills hit intermediate stuff. I'm expecting to see the Bills hit big plays down the field. And when they get into the red zone, I'm expecting the Bills to be able to score touchdowns as their red zone touchdown rate is 68%. So now, can the Patriots keep pace and stay within that 14? Because I don't think there's any way at all the Patriots can win this game. The Patriots are going to need touchdowns to be able to stay within that 14. Their red zone touchdown rate, 31st in the league at 46%. Their pass plays, 31st in the league. They only have 27 pass plays over 20 yards. Drake May and the Patriots, you can't really look at their average yards per attempt on the season because Drake May didn't start the entire season, but it also doesn't rank very high. So for me, when in terms of passing the ball, I don't think the Patriots are going to have a very effective game passing the ball. Plus, as you guys know, Buffalo is one of the top pass defenses in the NFL. So it's really going to be about Ramondre Stevenson and being able to run the ball against a suspect Bills run defense, in my opinion, a suspect Bills run defense. And I think Ramondre is going to be phased out of this game. I think Buffalo, Josh Allen, he's probably going to hit a bunch of big plays down the field, jump out early on New England. And now it's going to be all about can Drake May keep pace. He's going to have to hit big chunk plays to score touchdowns in this one because as you see, when the Patriots get in the red zone, they're settling for field goals. So because of that, because I don't think the Patriots are going to get touchdowns, I think they're going to have to be settling for 3. And because I think Buffalo is going to be scoring touchdowns in this one, go ahead and give me Buffalo. I'm going to lay the 14. I know 14 is a big number. I usually stay away from big numbers like this, but this season they haven't really burned me. So we're going to take Buffalo and lay the 14. Moving on, we have the Arizona Cardinals visiting the Carolina Panthers. Carolina, as you guys know, have been playing better lately until last week. They were finally a favorite. First time in, 2 years or something like that. And they got whipped by Dallas at home. Arizona is right in the thick of the NFC West division title race. So they need this game. This is a game, you look at it on paper and you say, well, we should win this game. Can Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals be focused enough going on the road, going across the country, and beating improved Carolina Panthers team? Cardinals are favored by 5. There is some line movement in this one. This opened at 4.5, so it's gone to 5. So people are on Arizona. When I look at this game, I see the biggest mismatch in this game to me is the Cardinals rushing offense against the Panthers rush defense. The Cardinals average 141 yards rushing per game. They are 7th in the league. Average 5.1 yards per carry. James Conner, Kyler Murray, they should have a big game. Both of them should have a big game running the ball against the worst run defense in the NFL. Carolina Panthers' run defense is so bad they gave up 150 yards rushing last week to Rico Dowdle. The Cowboys are like second to last in the league running the ball. So there's issues with Carolina in stopping the run. Should be noted, though, when you're looking at that Cardinals offensive line, their big left tackle, Paris Johnson, is out for this game. And Cardinals O-line has been great in terms of dropbacks and allowing pressure. Allow pressure 15% of dropbacks, which is 3rd in the league. And they're going against the Carolina Panthers pass rush that doesn't really generate much rush, 29th in the league. So while Paris Johnson is out, I don't think it's going to impact them as much in this game because Carolina doesn't really pressure the quarterback. And filling in for Paris Johnson is Kelvin Beachum, who is a veteran offensive tackle who's been in this league for a long time. So I don't think this is going to be a situation going to be overwhelmed by a poor Carolina Panthers pass rush. So for me, offensively, I'm looking at Arizona. I see they're going to be able to run the ball. I think Kyler Murray is going to have enough time in this game to be able to throw the ball downfield to Marvin Harrison and others. So I don't think Carolina's defense is going to really stop Arizona's offense in this one. When Carolina's on offense, Bryce Young is averaging 6.1 yards per attempt this season. That's 31st in the league. The Carolina Panthers have not been a strong passing team this season. I know they played a little better lately, but they're still not a strong passing team. And by the way, their number one wide receiver, the rookie Xavier Legette, is out. Now, I know he's probably the number one wideout because Adam Thielen missed the most of the season, but still, that's one of their top pass catching options. So it's going to be Thielen and Jalen Coker this game on the outside. While Arizona Cardinals pass defense isn't that strong, this is a game where I think they match up well with the threats that Carolina has on the outside, which are mediocre at best, right? You got a aging Adam Thielen and a Jalen Coker, who I believe is a rookie as well. So for me, I don't see Carolina and Bryce Young be able to keep pace with Arizona in this game. I think Arizona can control the line of scrimmage, by the way, with running the football. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and take Arizona and lay the 5. They need this game. Carolina's, trying to play spoiler, but I just don't think they have enough horses on the outside to be able to keep pace in a game where I think Arizona's going to score quite a bit. So, anyways, that wraps it up. I've got Arizona laying the 5. I got the Bills laying the 14, and yesterday I took Philly lay the 3. And actually, Philly and the Colts, both of those games laid the 3 as I bought a half point in each. So if you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, all of that, as you're going to see my YouTube handle hit in a few seconds. Take care.